Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Scrap Mechanic in the Town. Now today we're going to be checking out some viewer creations. Now I did swap the days around. Normally viewer creations is on Friday and Scrap Mechanic builds are on Saturday. Well, yesterday we had an awesome truck stop. I highly suggest checking that video out. Tons of cool things. And I've got a couple little announcements to make. Now obviously behind me here is the rescue station from a week ago. You guys chose to name it Scrap County Park. Now I do not have a fancy sign or anything at the moment. I will be adding one, but I've been so busy with the truck stop I haven't had time to do that. So anyways, we're gonna jump right in here, check out some creations. Now tomorrow I'm probably going to have another Scrap Mechanic video. I know it's kind of odd to have that many in a row, but tried playing some other games and I was just really uninspired this week. It's been really hard to get going. I've tried doing some recordings and they just failed miserably. So probably have another Scrap Mechanic. It's probably gonna be a simple build, like just a new truck for the truck stop or some new trailers, something like that. But anyways, remember folks, if you're enjoying Scrap Mechanic, why don't you leave this video a like? It helps out my channel a whole lot. And let's go jump down to the creations. And when I say jump down, like all the creations, they're down here off the cliff. So we're just gonna take a little jump over here. Got some cool stuff here today, guys. And here we go. Oh. Alright, so our first creation here is morely a cosmetic creation. It doesn't really do much, but it's like one of those town builds that it's just in the background. It looks like it belongs. Now, I did stick it in a rather odd spot. I'm probably going to move it. I picture this being where a city hall is, and I guess we could say, oh, the city hall is under construction, even though I think he says this is supposed to be a home. Now, this is by Gaansey Games. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is a neat little thing here. He's got a YouTube channel. It says his home is under construction, consists of house, crane, and many props and materials. Plus the crane actually works, so that's always a plus. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, this is actually really nice looking. Like, this just looks great in the background. You can tell people are moving into Camodoville. I love the frame, I love the way he did the whole thing. Looks like it's like a L-shaped house. Can we get into that? There's probably an opening somewhere. This is his little crane here. We got tons of construction items. Now I actually have something that would go along with this. I've got some ideas in my head of like new construction vehicles to build. And we might do something like this in the future. I had a construction site in my last town map and I actually really liked it. It had like 3 vehicles that went along with it. Plus tomorrow I'll have a diesel trailer that's loaded down with construction materials. Let's see, so we've got all the construction stuff out here. You've got all the beams. Oh, he's got pallets out here. It's got all the windows on it. Looks like we've got more walls. Can we get into this somewhere? I think this is still all blocked out. I don't see any doors. Looks like you've got some more metal pieces in here. Now, I've also been sent another creation by Gaansey here. It's another kind of cosmetic build. It's actually something you guys have been requesting that I build. And I just really wasn't sure how to do it. I'll show it to you here in a second. Let's go play with the crane real quick. Do we have anything we can actually hook on? Kind of want to break something loose from the ground. Let's, I want to test this crane. It's always good to test the items. He says it works. So let's see here. We're gonna make a little, just a little beam. And I could be doing this completely wrong. I'm getting a little bit of lag on this slot, and I'm really not sure why. I guess it's just all the materials on the ground. But you would figure since they're all kind of static and they don't move that this wouldn't be an issue, but apparently it is. One thing that did happen, I think it was yesterday or the day before, they came out with the hotfix that actually helped a little bit with lag. I noticed the town's actually running better. Even with the train spawned, that used to actually hurt it a bit. So let's hop up into here real quick. Let's test this out. Alright, so we've got a crane here. I don't even know if I'm in position to grab that. Hopefully I am. Oh. Okay, so that's straight up and down. Oh, Ooh, I like that. Okay, you can actually really manipulate that. I don't think I'm anywhere as close to being able to grab the little beam there. Let me move that a little bit more. That's pretty cool. Does it rotate? I think it does actually. I see a bearing down here. Okay, let's move the beam real quick. I'm still, oh, there's the radio. I was like, where's that radio at? It's making too much noise. We're gonna shut you off. There we go. Ooh, can we climb up this ladder? Oh, we can. Ah, that's neat. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's try to work the crane one more time real quick, and then we'll move on to the next creation here. Let's see. All right. Does it turn? You would swear this thing turns. There's a bearing down on the bottom. I'm not really sure though. So let's work back. Come on, hook onto it. There we go. Yep. Huh. That's actually kind of nifty. I like that. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing turns, and that's what's confusing me just a bit. I see it there. It's controller there. It's hooked in. Okay, it's definitely. Oh, it does turn. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I really like this. This is definitely a cool creation. I want to thank Mr. Gaansey Games. Nope, I dropped it. OSHA would be really mad at me right now. This, I'm sure on safety levels, I probably failed everything I could possibly do there. But yeah, let's go check out his next little creation. Alright, so oddly enough, this has been requested a whole lot, and I've really never knew how to do this. I was like, I don't want to build a playground. Obviously, you know, when I build stuff, I want to be able to make an episode on it. And I was like, I don't think I can make an episode on a playground. But Gaansey here has created this little playground. It's just a little slab, and it looks great. Like I don't know, actually, I don't know if position-wise it's in the, well, yep, see, obviously, I don't think it's in the most safe position. I thought maybe this would be a good spot for it. Obviously, you've got the rail tracks right behind you, which is probably not safe, and then you have the cliff, which is probably not safe. I think this might actually look better in the neighborhood. We'll probably move it over there. But yeah, I didn't really know how to build one of these. I was like, okay, you know, I always have to look at it. You know, I gotta build something. I'd like to have a vehicle. I'd like to have stuff that, you know, kind of works, which I'm not saying this doesn't work. It's just I've got to be able to make a video on it. And what's going on here? What does this all do? Ooh, oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. So yeah, this would work really good, I think, over in the neighborhood. I actually like what he did with the grass here too. It kind of looks like it's a fall or something. Got some leaves on the ground. Got the little spinny is this a merry-go? I don't know. I haven't played on a playground in forever. I don't even know what that is. It's like a merry-go-round or something. Ooh, it's a nice little bench. You got a trash can full of controllers. Can we walk up this? Is this at the right angle? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Wow. That was something. I tried to make that look a lot more believable than it probably really did. Ooh, he's got a picnic over here. I'm gonna assume that's maybe cake. Got that, and oh, we got swings. Oh, did these not work? Oh, these are on free bearings. You know what? We need to really, you gotta make these work. I mean, let's do this real quick. Can I place something to the back of this? I want to make this work. I need a swing. I don't have friends that are gonna come push me. I'm not gonna go ask some of the multiplayer Monday buddies, be like, hey, you wanna come push me on a swing for a video? Let's see. That'll work. All right, so we're gonna attach that. Let's go ahead and put a couple bars here. There we go. We're gonna need a little button. This is all attached, so I should be able to put it down here. I won't leave this modified, by the way, if anybody's asking, like, oh no, you did something to the creation. No, we just want to have a little bit of fun here. So let's see what this does. There we go. It's perfectly fine. This is a safe swing. That is awesome. Oh boy. All right, let's try to hop off here. There we go. Whoa. So yeah, that is the playground made by Gaansey Games. Now, remember, all these are available on his workshop. I will link that in the description, so if you have a town going on, you need a playground, hey, why not grab one of these? All right, so we are at the CTS station from a couple episodes ago. This is available on the workshop. This uses the Sam H dev track. Now, I've been sent a new train, and this train really reminds me of a subway train. Just the way it looks, the gray on it. He's got just a simple, they're almost like box carts, but they've got the simple curve on the side. And just the colors and the way it looks, it really reminds me of just a your typical subway train. It's got the little red stripe on there. I don't know if that's for the channel or if maybe he just likes red. This is by Mr. Croca. Like I said, it uses the Sam H Dev tram track, which is a system that we put in place into the town. I've made several episodes on it, and I'm pretty much done, I don't want to say using it, but making episodes on it. But this is a new train for it. So obviously the first button's a horn, second button's forward, ooh. Wait, it's got left and right doors, okay. You know what, I think I have the train on the tracks backwards, looking at it. The front kind of looks like the back, and the back kind of looks like the front, but you can see where the on the blueprint. There's actually some pretty cool little logic and some radios down there. You can see where those are going. I have a feeling this is backwards. But, in theory, this shouldn't matter. Now, normally my trains are designed to go that way, because the doors are on the right side. But obviously he's got doors on both sides, I believe, so let's walk into here. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. This is different than how me and Sam H. Dev have our trains set up. Ours are just, you have the seats aiming kind of forward. He's got them all sideways. Now, question is this train wider? It seems like I've got a little bit more room in this train than the other ones. I don't know, let's see here. Oh, I like this. This is kind of cozy. You've got the little driver's seat here, or operator seat. Looks like a fire extinguisher. God forbid you would need that. Let's see, how does this work? So, there's your horn. 2 is forward, I know. 3, oh, okay. Oh, yep, okay, so, oh, okay, obviously my train, or my track and station here, this isn't made to have a door that opens up on the other side. So if we made a station that had a platform on the other side, I guess you could use it both ways. I like this, so I like that door system. That's pretty neat looking. So let's go ahead, crank it up. Let's see how she runs. Let's go ahead and close her door here. 5 is the radio, by the way. I'm not gonna activate that. It's kind of pointless. Let's see. Here we go. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I think we might have skimmed the sign there. This is smooth. This is smoother than my train. Now, it might be partially due because it's only got 1 cart or 2 carts. Mine has 3, and I think maybe that creates more lag. And don't even try 4 carts. 4 carts, the game doesn't handle it very good. Now, maybe since the latest optimization, maybe, I don't know, but we'll have to see there. But yeah, this is odd. I haven't gone this way on the loop. But yeah, that's definitely a nice train. I will link his workshop in the description if you'd like to download this. This might be a little bit more of a friendly train for anybody that doesn't have quite as beefy of a computer. You should be able to run this one quite a bit better because, like I said, this is running silky smooth on my system right now. Alright, so here is our last creation. This is by Mr. Ego. Now this thing is actually really, really cool looking. I love the look of steam engines. They're just so huge. They just look like a bomb, basically. You just picture all the pressure that's going on in there. This actually is a very, very amazing looking train. I've been checking it out. I actually looked up some steam engines after he sent me this. I looked up some on the workshop just to kind of see what everybody's created, and there's actually some really good ones out there. Now, I would love to see a track system that actually works with this. This would be one of the perfect town creations. Like, I would love to see this going around. I do love the tram system, don't get me wrong, but this is just unique. Now, spiderweb wise, it's actually not too bad. Looks like all the front wheels are driving. You've got the bar, I'm pretty sure there's actually a name for this bar that shoots across. It's probably gonna spin with the wheels here. What do we got here? We got a light here in the front. Is that all the way up? Gotta be able to see here. Let's turn it up to 20. There we go. Got a little bit of light there. Let's see, what else do we have going on for it? Okay, so it actually turns off the front here, which that makes a lot of sense. So you've got the main bearing here. Looks like we got some controllers back here, and I'm assuming this is like I think they call it the wood cart? I'm gonna call it the wood cart. Oh, yep, it's got, oh, crud. It's got wood in it, so it'd be burning up here, so let's go ahead and climb in. Could you imagine the day when Scrap Mechanic gets like to the point where you could have a full train? And I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. That's just in my wild imagination. That would be so awesome. So what do we got here? There wasn't really much as far as instructions here, so trying to see what's mapped to what. This isn't mapped to anything, so what is that? Oh, okay, so here's the compartment to get down here. You've got the engines, looks like you got your controllers. This would be where you would be shoveling wood. Obviously, he's got a little wood pile there. Kind of looks like it's on fire. That's a neat little detail. I want to say, anytime I see a button like this, it's got to be a horn. Is it? Horn? No? Hold on, I might not be hearing it, actually. Turn my game up again. Nope, I don't hear anything there. I'll have to see. Okay, looks like we got a door. I know this chubby character is not going to fit through that. Let's see, I'm assuming this is the same thing. Is there something we should be interacting with on the front of this train? No, I just think that was just optional. You can get up on the door. Now, obviously, I don't have much area to drive this around. It doesn't have suspension on it. It's going to be a really, really stiff ride, so we're going to have to just try to stay on the concrete road here. I don't know. Let's try this out here. So okay, one is, hold on. Okay, so you can also do the doors, or maybe these are just like, are they windows? I want to say there were small doors where you can climb up the sides. That's why that railing's there, but I could be completely wrong about that. So, all right, looks like you have control of everything pretty much from here. Okay, so it's the door and, oh, okay. Why did that not make a noise when I was standing by it? You can hear it, here's the horn. Okay, so let's see how this drives. Ah, that looks so cool. That is awesome. I love this. I love stuff like this. We have a, oh, hold on. This is not immune to the bouncing on the concrete. Wow. We have a rail crossing very close to us, and I forgot, it was a couple years ago. They actually brought a huge, I really need to look up the name of it. They brought a huge steam engine, and like I've never seen a steam engine this big. It was almost scary sitting next to it. The amount of noise it made. And just when it was just sitting on the tracks, it sounded like it was breathing. It was unique, very cool, but it was frightening. And if I have pictures of it still, I'll probably flash it up on screen. If you don't see anything flash up on screen, obviously I couldn't find the pictures. But yeah, this is cool. I like the way it turns. Obviously, it's a little, I don't have much room here to actually get it to turn. We're gonna shoot back the other way and see if we can actually, I've got a turn back there and we'll see if we can actually make it. I want to say no because this thing's so big, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. We are chugging along here. Yeah, you can see the front bounces quite a bit, and that kind of throws the steering off, but we're going to try a really wide angled turn here and see if we can make it. So, wish me luck. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're not, oh, you know what? This thing does turn. It doesn't turn that sharp. Might actually jackknife here with the trailer. Is that on 2 bearings? Actually, that almost looks like it's trying to pull itself apart back there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be making this turn. I mean, maybe I can angle it where we can do it, but I also think the curves are working against us. Oh, look at it. It's working there. Oh, you know what? We kind of made it. We just parked it up on the sidewalk here. This is perfectly fine. We can park right here. But yeah, that is a awesome creation. I love when you guys send me stuff like this. Of course, you can always send me more creations. I'll flash my email up on screen. I typically try to stick to mostly something that could go into a town, but I do accept unique creations. If it's something that's crazy, like we just checked out the Mass Effect Normandy the other day, which was fantastic. So if it's something like that, I will definitely check it out. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Scrap Mechanic. We will be returning actually tomorrow. Like I said, a little uninspired by the other games I've been playing. So I think I'm going to bust out probably a new truck for the truck stop and maybe some new trailers. And we'll get them up on that workshop since that is now working. But anyways, guys, if you'd like to like and subscribe, everything helps my channel. And we will see you guys next time on Scrap Mechanic. Thank you.